Well, the Yukon is not filthy anymore. Kind of happy about that. Maybe even a little sad. I almost feel like when I had a bunch of moss and crap all over it, it was more acceptable. Now it's really obvious how bad the clear coat is. But I'm gonna give it a little clean. We clean the outside. I'll do the outside now. I mean clean up a little bit of the inside. Here, take. See? Thing cleaned up really well. Here, the chrome bumper. This side's still just filthy. I'm gonna hit it with a little quadruple zero steel wool, and then a little regular old Goo Gone. Kind of just loosens everything up. As you can see, it ends up being pretty dang shiny when it's done. So, just quick and easy fixes. That's what I like. So, spray pretty liberally, right? Just keep in mind, I don't mind putting in the effort for anything, right? As long as the end result is worth it. You have to keep in mind you're also working on an older vehicle, so you're not going to dedicate too much time. I've actually heard of people doing Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola and steel wool to clean up chrome, or whatever this is, chrome plating. But I don't have any Coca-Cola because I don't drink soda too often. So I'm just going to give it a quick wipe down. And believe it or not, that's enough to get that haziness off of there. I'm not really that much of a fan of chrome in the general, but I'm not going to go on the mission of painting this either. Chrome is pretty good considering how old it is and the fact that nothing's really sticking to it. So, let's see where we at. Yeah, see? Look at that. What's the word I would use? Passable? I would say that's passable. Not too shabby. Cleaned up pretty well, I would say. Right? Got some spacers ordered for the back. I don't know why the front offset is just nice and flush and perfect, even with these new all-terrain tires, right? And the back is like super sunken in. About to yank this front plate off, which always irked me. Might be more complicated than that if it's a captured nut or something on the back, or nut, uncaptured nut. Yeah, a little 13 millimeter nut on the back end, captured nut. Guess we're all trying to capture a nut in the wire, one way or another, right? Oh yeah, that looks a lot cleaner though. That's coming off. Clean that up. Oh yeah, front of the truck will look a ton cleaner like that. Kind of don't like those little indentations, but still, the front of the truck just looks cleaner with no plate. That's how I feel about pretty much every vehicle though. Sorry, New Yorkers. Okay, next up, just like I did on that first wheel on the other video, I'm gonna go ahead and go clean up some of that brake dust, throw a little ceramic coating on it. Now with the new tires on, it really looks pretty whack. having it so filthy. I just did a quick little job on this little number right here. Not too shabby. So let's do it. Alright, so the end result, that wheel was an MFer to get reasonably clean, but you know, for a little off-roading rig, a little fun time with a family rig, a little going to Publix rig, not too shabby. For the interior, I mean, y'all see the detail videos. I don't have to go too nuts here, but maybe I'll do a little time lapse because the boy, buddy, oh boy, that dash is horrendous. So I'll start off with a little, maybe I'll do a little all-purpose cleaner spray down. If you notice that steering wheel, that's Tessa tape. Not sure if you're familiar, but it's used in a lot of German cars for wiring, but it also keeps the steering wheel from feeling nasty when you're grabbing it, which is cool. So I'm gonna just try. I was gonna steam, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to throw a bunch of molten lava into the dash, so I'll probably just do a little APC, agitate, wipe it down, get it decently clean. I'm gonna do a little what's that called? The shop vac, little shop vac action, vacuum up all of this. Eventually, I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I'd like to just do a little shampoo on the carpet. I'm sure you can tell it's a little filthy. And the seat, I mean, come on, it's cloth. How many decades of farts are captured in that, right? So it'd be nice to clean that properly. So we'll start off with a little vacuum action. We'll get in there, get a little deeper clean in the next few days, pull the mats out and stuff. I'll probably do a time lapse. I'm not really sure how to add sound to just specific parts of the video, but I will certainly try. Let's do it. quick, we can go ahead and check out the end result. Is it perfect? It sure isn't. I've also driven it a couple days. These mats are like pretty horrific, but carpeting underneath is actually better. I will end up getting in here with a extractor and steamer and stuff, but for a preliminary quick wash, I will say, not too shabby. For some reason, after cleaning the tent, it got kind of crystallized. Not bad. See? Don't mind these microfiber towels I found in a parking lot. See, you can get in here with an extractor and everything else, but I got all the arm, elbow grease out of there and stuff like that. Looking good.